Hello students, today we are going to discuss your worksheet 28 for the date 7 September. In this worksheet we are starting a new chapter from your physics part, that is motion. Now first, Gyan is asking her sister what is motion. So when it is asked what motion, any object which changes its position with respect to the other object along with time. And this state of an object is called motion. Suppose these are the two objects and this object remains at this place only, but this object goes from this place to this place. So we mark it C. So the object B move from this place B to C. So it change place. So it is said to be in motion. The change in position of the object with time is called motion. So these are the two definitions you can write. In physical states, physics, there are two states of object. One is stationary and one is motion. Okay. When an object does not change its position with respect to other stationary object, the object is said to be in rest, and if it is changing its position with respect to other stationary object, it is said to be in motion. So many examples you can quote from daily life. Now there are different types of motion. First is linear motion. When an object moves along a straight line, it is said to be linear motion. That means it is going straight without any turn or without any circulatory motion. Second is oscillatory motion, means the object is oscillating at a point only. Suppose this is the point where a ball has been hanged and this is the mean position. Now this ball comes from its mean position to this position, we mark it A, then to this position to this we mark it C, and this is its mean position. So the object is oscillating to and fro between A and C. This is called oscillatory motion. Next is circular motion. When object moves in a circular path, that is said to be the circular motion. Next part is your physical quantities. What are physical quantities? Property of material or system that can be quantified by measure is known as physical quantity. That means we can exactly tell the amount, that is said to be the physical quantity. And there are 7 basic physical quantity like length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, amount of substance, and luminous intensity. Now every physical quantity is having its two parts. First write the magnitude of the quantity and then write the unit of the quantity. For example, first is the number 4 meter and second is the quantity which is measured in, because it is length, it is measured in meters, so 4 meter. Then is 100 g, that means quantity is 100 grams. So the first part is representing the quantity and second is the unit. Now let's see, there are two types of physical quantity. One is said to be the scalar quantity and another is said to be the vector quantity. Those physical quantity that has only magnitude but no direction, like speed, distance, mass, volume, temperature, work, electricity, all these are the physical quantity. That means they are having the quantity but no direction. We don't have to tell that volume is going east to west. We don't say mass is from north to south like that. But vector quantity have both. It will be have the both quantities and magnitude. That means direction will be there in the vector quantity, like velocity, force. When we write velocity, we write this arrow, F arrow. This arrow is telling you the direction from this to this, the particular thing is going. Now let's see the question answers of this. So first question is, what is motion? So when we say motion, it is very simple. In the first paragraph the answer is given. You can write from any of the definition. When an object changes its position with respect to other object along with the time, this state of object is called motion, or change in position on object with time is called motion. Both definitions are there. Then name the basic physical quantities. When we say basic physical quantity, this will be your answer number 2. There are two, scalar and vector quantity. What are scalar and vector quantity? Give examples. When we say examples, there are so many examples are there. You can write 5 example, each moving as well as stationary from your surrounding. So 5 you can write. Moving and stationary easily you can write. Moving bus, car, jeep, etc. you can write. Stationary, your bag, pencil, eraser, all these are the stationary. So 5 example you can write. There are so many example from daily life. Hope you like this worksheet. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and comment. Thank you.